I had to learn a lot about the way business works. I had to consider hierarchy a lot more about the impact of what you say and who it affects, who it has to come from. It's funny in a way, because as much as it's different, Tony, so much is the same. Because, something that engages people, which is what you try to do in a newsroom, what you try to do with a TV show, whatever, that's what we're trying to do here.
Can I ask you a favour? Are you in the showroom at the moment?
I know you love cars, so I've actually come down to this level. So below us is the main new car showrooms for Aston Martin, Bentley and Lamborghini. Now, the Giltrap Group are the distributor and retailer for those, so I'll just take you through
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Now, this is probably you right here, to be honest. This is the Aston Martin Vantage. That's your colour?
Yeah, I quite like the black one, actually.
That's an older model.
Yeah, that's one I could probably afford. Maybe not.
It's a 4.7 V8 and a 6-speed manual too, which is good. But I know you probably would never go to McDonald's, a man like yourself, but every McDonald's in the world's the same. And that's called CI, and it's the thing I had to learn about, which is your corporate identity. And each of these brands has a strict corporate identity. So if we head down here, so every logo, everything's got to look the same. So we go from Aston Martin, so here we have some Bentleys, and we go, and I'll tell you about how you like these. These are Lamborghinis. You see the floor tiles change colour? Because the dark tiles are Lamborghini CI, and the cream tiles are Bentley.
That's a very nice old Mercedes-Benz there. SL... Oh, that's nice. 70s or 80s?
70s, Pagoda roof. That actually belongs to the boss. Part of my role is I'm actually the marketing manager for Aston Martin, Auckland, Bentley Auckland, McLaren Auckland. I look after communications and PR. In fact, I'll tell you, we're about to publicly unveil, and this is the sort of stuff we do, the McLaren Centre LM, the only one in Australasia, about $2.6 million worth tomorrow. But as you know, we also produce our own content. And
yes, that's Giltrap. That's Giltrap TV. Is that right?
We started using one of these, and I worked out how to plug in. We used an Osmo gimbal, and I worked out how to plug a Sennheiser lapel mic into it, and we started to present what we call walk-around video, where I'd stand and walk around the car. And we did one with a Bentley, and it was a very rare one that came here. Had 150,000 views on YouTube.
Thinking about young people, I know you've got one of our students working for you at the moment who has been through the school here, the broadcasting school, and is now with you. But if you had advice for young people who maybe want to do journalism but not particularly interested in daily reporting but are more interested in public relations and communications, have you got any advice for them? Should they go through a traditional course first and then move into that area?
Oh yeah, look, I still turn back to the things I learned at broadcasting school, and that was last century, Tony. Because there is a reality to what you learn, and there's a great pressure to what you, and that's never changed at broadcasting school, whether you're doing the radio or the TV, whatever, there's pressure, and that's what you get in the real world. I don't think there's much substitution for the pressure of the deadlines that you get in a newsroom, and even if it's just your internship or whatever, any time in any sort of newsroom of any broadcast or print media is valuable, because working to deadlines and having to deliver accurate work, and there is no greater motivator than necessity.